boys and girls, I'm so glad you're here today with me. My name is Miss Stephanie. I'm going to teach you today about the different types of homes that we live in. The place that we live in protects us from the heat, rain, the cold, and wild animals. We all need a place to live. There are several different types of houses and shelters that we live in. I live in a townhouse. I have 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a bedroom, a dining room, and a living room. Some people live in different types of homes. Some people live in large apartments. Some people live on farms. Where do you live? Well, I'm going to show you different types of homes and houses and apartments. When you see the type of house that you live in, I want you to raise your hand and say, "That's where I live." The first one is a single family home. There's a front door, there's windows. I wonder if there's a bedroom in there for a little kid like you. I bet there is. This is an apartment building. Several people live in different homes in one building. Is this your type of home? If it is, remember, raise your hand and say, "That's where I live." Look, this is a townhouse. This is kind of like where I live. There are different homes next to each other. This is a trailer. This is pretty nice. I bet there's a bedroom for a kid like you in there. Is this your type of home? If it is, raise your hand and say, "That's where I live." Look, this is a really nice home. This is a single family home. I bet there's a really nice bedroom for a kid just like you in there. Is this your type of home? If it is, raise your hand and say, "That's where I live." So, now that I've showed you different types of homes and houses, I'm going to read a book for you. And then we'll play a game. Families live in all kinds of homes. The book I'm going to read for you is called Home Sweet House by Judith Bauer Stamper. Families live in all kinds of houses. There are big houses, little houses, plain houses, and houses in all colors like a rainbow. No matter what it looks like, a family's house is a home. Some houses are built for just one family. Other buildings contain homes for many families. In the city, many families live in one tall apartment building. In a small town, families often live in separate houses with their neighbors close by. In the country, a family living in a farmhouse might be the only family around for miles. Houses come in different types of shapes. Some are square, some are round, and some shapes are a surprise. An A-frame house has a long sloped roof that goes all the way to the ground. A-frames are often built in a snowy area because snow slides right off. In one part of China, people live in tolus. A tolo is an O-shaped building with apartments circling the center. Some houses on the edge of the desert are shaped like beehives with people living inside. People sometimes build houses out of whatever they find close at hand. In rocky places, people gather up stones, stack them on top of each other, and make sturdy houses that last a long time. In dry places, people mix together mud and straw, shape it into walls, and build houses from earth. On tropical islands, people turn palm trees into cool, leafy houses that let the breeze fly straight through. People build houses almost anywhere, near the water, under the ground, and up in treetops. People along rivers build their houses on stilts to keep their families high and dry. Some people live in underground in houses that are hidden from sight. Other people build houses high up in the treetops to stay safe from wild animals. Most houses stay in one place, but some houses can travel along wherever a family goes. Sheep herders in Mongolia live in houses called yurts, white tents that can be taken down, folded up, and carried to a new place. People who live on houseboats can anchor their home at a dock or travel up and down a river. There are even houses on wheels. Families can drive their mobile homes anywhere and have their houses with them when they stop. Long ago in America, houses looked very different from the kinds of houses we have today. Native Americans built houses that fit their way of life. Those who traveled to the Great Plains lived in teepees that they could move with them whenever they hunted buffalo. Some Native Americans built dome-shaped dwellings out of thatched grass. Settlers who came to America built log cabins in the woods. They cut down the trees, notched up the ends of the logs, and stacked them up to make warm wooden houses. Some houses are famous all over the world because of the important people that live there. The White House in Washington, D.C. is the home of the President of the United States and the First Family. Buckingham Palace in London is home of the King or Queen of England. Visitors come to watch the changing of the guard. The Forbidden City stands in Beijing, China, and is now a museum. Long ago, it was the imperial palace of the Chinese emperors. Houses give people protection, comfort, and warmth. A tent in the Saharan desert has sides that can roll up to catch a breeze or roll down when there's a sandstorm. In the freezing weather of the Arctic, an igloo made of snow can become a temporary home for hunters and travelers. A house with a burning fireplace can make a family feel cozy and comfortable. Houses are a place to eat, sleep, work, and play. Kitchens are busy places in all homes all over the world. Families make everything from burritos, biryans, to barbecue. Everyone has a chore to do around the house. It might be sweeping the steps, feeding the chickens, or doing the dishes. At night, a house is where you snuggle up, fall asleep, and have sweet dreams. There are all kinds of houses, and there are all kinds of families. Families are what make a house a home. Where do you live? What is special about your house? All right, friends. Now that I've read you the book, we are going to do an activity. Inside your home, you may have a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom. I'm going to use pictures, and I'm going to show you an item. When I show you the item, I want you to tell me where it belongs. The first picture is a sofa. So you see my house here? This says parts of the house. Do you think the sofa belongs in the bedroom? No. How about in the kitchen? Would you sit on your sofa in the kitchen? No. Yeah, you're right. It belongs in the living room. A sofa belongs in the living room. Good job. You guys are smart. Next is a bathtub. So, would the bathtub belong in the living room? When it's nighttime and you take a bath, do you go in the living room and take your bath? No, you don't. The bathtub belongs in the bathroom. So, the bathtub would go in the bathroom. Next is a refrigerator. The refrigerator helps keep our food nice and cool and our meat frozen. Does the refrigerator belong in your bedroom? No. Where does it belong? You're right, it belongs in the kitchen. A refrigerator belongs in the kitchen. Good job. You all are super smart. Look, a stove. A stove is used for cooking our food. You're right. You got that one. It does. It belongs in the kitchen. You all are super smart. Next is a toilet. Would your toilet go in the living room? No. The bedroom? No. You're right. The toilet belongs in the bathroom. The toilet belongs in the bathroom. Next, we have a shower. Where would you take a shower? Would you take a shower in the living room where the sofa belongs? A shower next to your sofa? No, you wouldn't do that. Can you tell me where the shower belongs? Did you say the bathroom? That's right. The shower belongs in the bathroom. Good job. Next is your bed. Do you have a nice, cozy, warm bed at home? I bet you do. Can you tell me where the bed would belong? Would it belong up here in the attic? An attic is where you store things that you no longer use, but you don't want to get rid of. So would you keep your bed up here in the attic? Nope. How about putting your bed on the roof? No, you wouldn't want to do that either. Your bed belongs in the bedroom. Good job. So, you all have done a fantastic job of guessing where each item belongs in the house. The last thing that we're going to talk about is the different areas in your house. Some people have a kitchen. Well, you're right, everyone should have a kitchen. There's the roof. It's at the top of the house. It protects us from heat, cold, and rain. Then the bedroom. This is what a bedroom looks like. You should have bed. Do you have toys in your bedroom to play with? Next is the dining room. In your dining room, you have a table and you may have a cabinet. The dining room can also go in the kitchen. Some people have stairs in their homes. Do you have stairs in your home? I do. And last, we have the bathroom. In the bathroom, there's a toilet, a sink, and a tub. And some people have a tub with a shower. So thank you, friends. I've enjoyed your time with me. Until next time, see you later.